Ja, meer die Sverc naar voren. So more forwards with that the Sverc on the right side. Yeah. So now but you turn too fast. Yeah, that's better. Beautiful weather today. Woohoo! And we're so lucky. Oh, look at that. Sun is shining in Holland. Yeah, normally it's just pissing rain, but not today. So every Saturday so far we have been very lucky. We're here with the guys working on the Sverc. Well, if you don't know what the Sverc is, Sverken is like an old medieval verb to basically describe also the constellations. It's like making a big rotation, and it is done with either a thumb grip or without a thumb grip. In both manuscripts it is presented in a way that you can kind of choose. It is like a strike with the short edge of the blade, so when you're holding the sword you actually move your thumb up and then rotate with your left hand, so now your thumb is on the flat and you kind of strike with the back edge of the sword while displacing your opponent's attack. And you do it actually indes. Indes is the tempo in which you miraculously move in one single tempo from the nach into the 4. Yeah, better, much better. Which is basically 4 is initiative, nach is of course observing and waiting. If you're responding to somebody's attack, yeah, you might over-respond and he's gonna go to a next target. So while you're busy with his sword, he's going to be busy with finding a new area where he can strike. So you are always in the nach 1 tempo behind. So a way to get back is basically by indes, India, November, Delta, Echo, Sierra, the magic moment where you single time go back in the 4. And this can be in a business meeting, this can be an argument with your woman. I mean, most of this stuff happens in real life, verbally. Hey, what the hell are we doing? No, when your grandmother is calling you up and you haven't visited her in the old home for a while and she's running the guild trip, and you haven't talked to her, you haven't seen her forever, and you just let me run away and this. By the way, I don't have no grandmas anymore, so this is pure fictional. And then you basically kind of get in between, so you're in the nach and you just have a woman screaming at you, and then you go like, did you hear that the dog of Aunt Annie just died? And suddenly it's silence, and it's like, what? And that is indes, where you kind of take over the conversation and you are no longer the center point of crossfire, and you destroy your enemy, which is of course not your grandmother, I hope. Very nice, vanaf daar. Kijk, this finger, you have to pull back. No, not up, back. Because this one is gonna land in here in the end, and now it's cutting into your knuckle and your finger there. So you have to pull this one back or keep space between your hand and your cross guard. Alright, so let's do it again. Yeah, high up, yeah, and weight on your front leg. So yeah, you could have a bigger stance also here. So put the foot more forwards. Yes, and now high up, like that. Yes, now it starts to look like a Sverc. Nicey. Yeah, you can always decide to go to the other side. Yeah, and then if you want to go to the middle, a short edge strike, and then you immediately go left middle. Yeah. Alright, Sverc. Nice. The other one, then the short edge, and then right through the middle. Yeah, you can use still your legs. So if you strike from the left, you can step from the left.